what we are is, as we are in this beautiful, beautiful day, that's first of all. Welcome along to another BTS. This is the stack of wood for those of you that have been following the deal. We got this wood here. It's an old, all this wood come from an old shearing shed. They upgraded it. And what we're doing today is we're collecting the wood that's going to be repurposed, repurposed, and we're going to use it as the framing around the panels for the studio walls. So let's uncover it and we'll grab some wood. That looks like seconds. So what we're going to do is only grab the good stuff. This is it here, and this is what I'm going to repurpose, guys. You'll see we've got a table set up, and you'll see what we're going to do. We'll sand it back, bring it up real nice. It'll come up good. These old Jarrah floorboards. I need a total of 41 of them. So let's stack them up, eh? GoPro. I'll get back to you, folks. I'll get back to you. So from the wood pile to the wood stack. Yes, folks, that's what we're going to be using. This stuff here is going to be the framing for the wall panels. So from the lay down yard and the stack over there to the trolley here. And that's what we're going to work with, okay? There's a fair few there, and you'll see as it comes together, but that's a bit more of the wood. The wood. Let's see if we can carry the stuff now that we've loaded it up, eh? Yeah. Oh dear. Yeah. So this is the load of wood we've got to play with. Yeah.
A few moments later.
Rightio. Well, g'day mates. G'day boss. Supervisor Scully here and myself. Pretty much today I'll be mucking around sussing out a router. I've never used this thing before. I picked it up at a garage sale for nothing and it works good. I've got some router bits and different ones. Whoops, upside down, don't want to do that, do I? Yep, so we've got the good router bits and just working it out. I haven't done much of anything. Like I said in the beginning of this project, it's a bit like I'm working it out as I go along. And we've got a bit of a drawing here, which is going to make no sense to anybody. But what that is that's like a bit of a pattern. That's of the wall itself and the panels, the different panels, and this is me working out how I want to make the framing around each panel and what I'm going to do with it, you know. So after a bit of a discussion with wifey, and we're thinking about dust and cleaning as well. So what I've decided to do is we're going to bevel the edges so that they're beveled pretty much. And right now what I'm doing here is we're going to take the tongue off. We've got the GoPro just here, so we're going to hopefully get some interesting footage that close and nothing flicks off and smashes my lens. That'll be no good. But what do you reckon, Supervisor Scully? Get it happening? Righto, boss. So it's going to get noisy once I turn that switch on in a minute. Vacuum cleaner, we've got an old vacuum cleaner I picked up for 20 bucks. She works well too. And that should take most of the sawdust. We've got this clamp down onto the table here, so let's see what happens, eh? I have done a test on a little one and it worked all right. Let's give it a go on a big one. Loco, start record. Good enough. Yep. Probably goes on for a minute. That'll do. Righto, so I'll turn that noisy vacuum cleaner off. And there we go, folks. Now, those of you that know what you're doing, you'll be cringing because I'm not sure what the name of the thing is, but you get like a bit of wood or something, you know, and ideally with a bit of grip, rubber or something like that on it, you know. And as you get close to here, and also I should have some sort of, I don't know, something that sits here and adjusts. I can adjust it to where I need it to be, and it will just hold it nice and square for me and just push him in, I guess, through like that. But I don't have that, so I'm using my hand over here. And this thing here, where I should be when it gets close to the final bit here, toward the end here, towards the end, it should have that on it and be pushing like that, just so that you keep your hand totally away from there, you know. So I guess that makes it even worse because I know better. But I'm being super careful with how I do what I'm doing because I don't have that thingy, and I couldn't be stuffed with 40 bits of wood. I don't want to cut myself, no, and I'm thinking safety, but I also want to just get this job done, you know. And basically pretty much all day today has been a bit of an experiment, a bit of a trial and error, a bit of a work it out. I've got my ones here. These are the little bits I was playing with earlier, just to see, you know, what does what and how it does it. I've got a bit here with a bit of a bevel thing, and that one there, right, that one there, I was pushing the thing through the wrong way, opposite the wrong way to what I should have been, you know. But that's sort of a bit of an idea, and that was without taking the tongue off, you know, that piece, looking at that, that's without taking the tongue off. So what we're wanting to do is, yeah, pretty much that, from this top edge through to the back edge, so that when these go up all around the frame, each one, especially the bottom one, that when it comes time for dusting and cleaning or whatever, that it'll be so much better. Because once the panels get stained and then these get sanded back and oiled, and the whole thing will get then a coat of almost like a sealer, I guess, like an epoxy sealer type of thing, maybe. Whatever it is, it's got to be a matte finish, you know. But I want to bring the grain out too and keep that luscious. So that's the idea about all this coming together, and we're running out of light already. So it's late in the afternoon. I've got to think about packing up because at 4 o'clock in the morning, my time, is my first live stream for the week. And you know, things are packed up and all that in there. So it's ongoing, and I guess this where you know, it's taken its time to come together is because it's been worked out as we go along. Changing the bits in this took about 2 hours because things were jammed up, but I managed to get it going on. We got it going on. And now she's all freed up and I can change the bits, no problem. All good. I can understand why they wanted to sell it, I think, or give it away or whatever it was. GoPro, stop record. GoPro, turn off. Do. But yeah, so Supervisor Scully, we're all good, are we? We're good to pack up? No, keep working, he says. Keep working, mate. You don't have to, you can sleep in if you want. I've got to put a show on at 4 o'clock in the morning, mate. I don't care. Keep working. Oh, man. That's when accidents happen, brother. That's when accidents happen. I'm not too tired, but at the same time, you know, it's like, I don't want to be doing this in the dark, man. Oh, he got the whip out. Oh. Hey, can you do that again? Nah, anyway, that's enough of me rambling on. More progress happening, folks. Thanks for being a member. Thanks very much for your support. And on behalf of Supervisor Scully and me, Who and Roo and all the wood, it's coming together, folks. Coming together. What do you reckon, boss? Hey? Oh, yeah, I can't repeat that. Don't hit me on the head. Hallelujah, mate. Anyway, get a bit violent, aren't we? Be safe, be good. We'll see you in the next one. Hooroo! And that's a big old